What's up, everybody? Guess what? I am in I am in Oranje 28's kitchen. Yes, I am. I thought before we do art solve, let's get into the mind of a genius, okay? I'm referring, of course, to our Genius Connections player, Oranje 28, who won January. We're about to find out for February. It's pretty good chances that he is going to win February as well, and he's off to a torrid start for March as well. So he was kind enough to video a recent solve. In fact, I think it was from yesterday. So I'm not going to say a word. I just want you guys to enjoy watching a genius in action. So here we go. This is Aranye's solve.
Hi everyone, it's Aran 28. I'm going to try and keep this quick. My whole family's asleep. Yeah, here we go. It's about 12:15 on Saturday, March 2nd. Alright. Instructions, bye-bye. Alright, okay, coach. Foot mole, intimate. Sleeper Kelvin verse, suggest 1,000. Line asset, meter. Agent potassium imply. Alright, so a few things stick out to me right away. I see some spy synonyms, so I think I'll lock that in first. That seems like it would probably be yellow. Agent, sleeper, mole, and an asset. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, next thing I see, verse and meter sort of stick out to me as things that poetry would have in them. Sort of like units of poetry. So I'll give that a try. That probably, I don't know. Potassium's really sticking out to me. That seems to me like it would be something that sticks out. So what's that? The periodic table. I think potassium is K. So potassium, well, 1,000. Yeah, 100K would be 100,000, so that sticks there. Kelvin, yeah, if you're measuring temperature. And what's the last one? Okay, well that's something there. So what do we have left? Intimate, suggest, imply, and couch. So that's like sort of hint. Alright, so let's try this poetry stuff here. So line, verse, meter, and foot. No, yeah, foot. Intimate, suggest, imply, and couch. Alright, so let's give this a shot. Green, awesome. So probably the K group is purple. So let's go suggest, intimate, imply, and couch. That's probably blue. And yeah, we have our what K might mean. Yeah. Oh, perfect. All right, there you go. I'm not a bot, not a cheat. Good luck, everyone, in the March competition.
And there you have it, guys.
Well, hello, everyone. It is Saturday.
Whoops. We know who that is. So there you have it, guys. That is the inner works of a genius. And thank you so much, Aranye, for giving us a live solve. If I could have any takeaways from it, it would probably be just I love the way he's just nice and calm, cool, and collect. He doesn't get emotional. He doesn't get stressed. He reasons it out. I like the way once he got the yellow, notice how he tried to identify what could potentially be purple, and that helped him get them aligned in the correct difficulty order, which was pretty swift. And there you have it, guys. So now it's time to see how art can do. So please join me on the Infinite Wordle. No, that's what I do when I do Wordle. Please kindly join me on the connections today. All right, here we are. We are back, guys. So we are going to solve the connections for March 3rd. Hope you enjoyed watching Aran solve. I'll also provide a link to his channel so that if you want to rewatch it, or maybe he's going to upload some more solves, that would be awesome. I think we could all learn a thing or two. Let's hit the play button and see how poor Art can do on March 3rd. We're starting off the month pretty good. We have 2 9s. Let's see what we got for today. Let me just move this down a little bit. There we go, March 3rd. Okay, timer starts now. We've got wave, ton, button, give, dance, buckle, whistle, laugh, see, flop, mass, collapse, cave, snap, shout, and slew. So my strategy has been to try to click away at some stuff when I read them off. And unfortunately, I didn't quite see anything that would be a dead giveaway. That's unfortunate. Hang on. I think I might actually see a potential purple category. Button, I was thinking about belly button, and then you have a belly flop. Belly dance, I normally think of a belly dancer, but I suppose that's what a belly dancer does, is the belly dance. And now is there one more here? Belly buckle? Belly buckle. I don't know about that. Belly whistle. Belly laugh. That actually sounds really good. That would be, I think, like a really loud type of a guffaw type laugh. Let's see. Belly shout, slew, snap, cave. Nothing else really makes sense. Should we go for it? Let's see if this is belly blank for purple. Yes! Okay, perfect. Now, next up, I'm going to try to avoid something that seems super easy so that I can try possibly to get this into reverse difficulty. Let's see here. You can shout, you can whistle, you can wave. This would all be ways to signal somebody or to get someone's attention. Yeah. Shout, wave, hey, and then what would be the fourth one? Tunsy, give, collapse, snap. I think snap makes sense because you could snap your fingers to get someone's attention. That's not bad. Could these be ways of getting someone's attention? Perfect. Guys, we're going in descending. All right. Now, what would be green and what would be yellow? First, what are the categories? You've got, okay. You've got, you can give in, you can kind of cave, you can collapse, and you can buckle. Those would all be ways of obviously giving in, but you could say something like succumb to pressure, especially peer pressure. The others seem super easy. That's obviously going to be a large quantity of things, a sea of people, a ton of people, a mass of people, a slew of people. Let's try to succumb to pressure or peer pressure. Fallen under pressure. We got it, guys. We got it. Mass, ton, sea, slew. These are large quantities. Large amount. We'll take it. Bam. Kashazu-wazu! Well, there you go, guys. So let's be honest, though. The true genius is definitely Aran, because he's probably the only one of the few among us who is capable of consistently drilling out those 9s and 10s. This is a 10 because I almost certain I got it in the correct time because Aran's video was almost 4 minutes. Here's the problem. I'm unable to maintain these because as soon as you introduce pop culture, you know what happens to Art. He caves, collapses, gives in, and buckles. Yes, he does. So I have to just do my absolute best while I can, because as soon as we get those rappers and movies and some slang that I'm not aware of, or maybe some new dating apps that just came out, that's where I'm going to start to collapse. So I got to get these while I can, guys. I hope you enjoyed that solve. By the way, we're probably looking at about another day or two. We'll have the top 10 from February as well as everybody else. It'll be an amazing video. And what else can I say except, oh, one other thing. I just realized I'm going to add this at the end of the video. I'll just post edit it. But a few people were curious, what does that mug look like when you reveal the front and the side of it? So this is exactly what it is, guys. I just took a picture because I actually ended up with one leftover mug. Out of the 4 people who were supposed to get the mug, only 3 claimed it. So I'll just have to keep the other one. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It's pretty cool. So the categories are obviously connections, and I came up with 4 words for connections. And then after that, champion, 4 words for champions. January, I just put it into 4 different languages. I'll leave it for you guys to figure out which language it is. And of course, being the math nerd that I am, after all, this is a math channel, I disguised the number 2024 in 4 different ways. And let's see who's the first who can tell me the 4 different ways that I disguised that number. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. That was probably one of my best solves ever. That is going to be unbelievably difficult to ever duplicate ever again. Let's just enjoy and feast on that awesome solve while we can. And there you have it. I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for another round of Connections.